This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Still slugging it out here. There's a corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Will this super art connect? Starting something with the super. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later. Gets up. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump-in. Who's going to start things off? Hits him with a stopping bomb. Vagabond and sends them flying. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Going binomial theorem with a Bushin scramble. A quick Bushin scramble is going to leave them hurt. Player 2 is working with a better, brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 can't use any drive moves with this and leaches some big damage. Connects with the throw. Scrapping it out, up drive, in fact misses.
Ay, caray.
The throw doesn't connect. Okay, here we go. They gotta dig down deep here. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. The overhead denied. Clutch anti-air. Get out of there with the overdrive Bushin Senpu. Shrugs that off. Vagabonds are burning it right up with the super. Bushin scramble. Yo, I saw this in Shibuya one night. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Gotta do better than that. Dangerous drops them. Amazing. Connects with the throw. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. The super's blocked. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Ugh, take a seat. Drive impact misses. Put them on notice. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Loads up, brushes that off and keeps going. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive out. Will this decision pay off for them? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Grabs them, takes a trip. Goes for the super art. Goes for the Sakai Fuhazan. Vintage jury. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Going binomial theorem with a Bushin scramble. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Triggers the feng shui engine. The real jury's coming out to play. Whiffs with that huge attack. Brushes that off and keeps going. Vagabond and sends them flying. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very uses their drive gauge. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. What's next? What are you jumping in for? Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on. The low kick hits. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Vagabond, putting the cherry on top. Bushin scramble. Yo, I saw this in Shibuya one night. Can they make them look? Wow, Sad is waiting for this opening. Punish counter sets the table. They're back into the corner now. Tricky hidden variable. There's a drive impact. This is a more
Boom,
fuel to the
like
fire. Hook them up. Hit them with a Bushin scramble. 9 to 5 work damage incoming. A daring impact to wrap up the round. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Continue on the scene.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Difficult situation for a throw. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by dragging them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Powerful play there to keep their options limited. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 chases them down. Closing moments of the match. One hit in there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The counter is blocked. Vagabond and sends them flying. The jump in brushes that off and keeps going. Looking to impress with this super. Going binomial theorem with a Bushin scramble. A quick breather. Player 2 is in a pretty smart play to stop the opponent there. Manages to block the jump in attack. Smart play with the throw. Throw reversal. Shoryuken. Both fighters planning some. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player, this is gonna hurt. Grabs and throws them away. Perfect execution with the anti-air. There's a drive impact. Vagabond forever out. All the throw connects. What's next? Player 2 gets them with a quick low kick. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight round. Fight.
Goes out of sight. Punish counter on reaction. Vagabond and sends them flying. We're just getting started. Genius read with that throw escape. Meets them in air. Drive impact misses. Throws them. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the throw. Is denied. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Plenty of connects.
Mentira, mano.
What now? Jumps. This and whips. They're wide open. Denied. Keeps cool and knocks them out.
Não, pegou? Pegou.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. A real test of nerves here. Burns out. Amazing. What? Punish counter. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about gotta show, that match had it all.
Vai sair fora, né? Se ele tivesse ganhado, ele ia sair fora. Ainda bem que ele não ganhou, porque é a segunda vez que eu jogo com esse cara aí. E ele ganhou a primeira vez e saiu fora. Como eu peguei a jogada dele mais ou menos como é que era. Essa menininha é chata, viu?
This isn't about just winning the match.
Nossa, agora
Pride and bragging rights are
o
at
cara é
stake.
Silvio, tô
Both
ferrado,
fighters
vou levar
will
um
need to
fogo
bring their
nervoso.
A-game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? An aggressive attack. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. The drive impact should have anybody scared in the corner. Did well to get the buff in there. Trips him up. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Vagabond Edge uses the gauge for a super art. Going binomial theorem with a Bushin scramble. Knockdown and... Each hit is so important here. In there! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Hits him with a stop and pop. It's a good spot to use the super. Breezing hard. Both fighters planning something? The drive impact is denied. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Vagabond and sends them flying. Player one will look knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Ah, burnout activates. Looking to impress with this super. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Taking no prisoners. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Tricky hidden variable. The last round. It's now or never. Gets a wrist, crowns him from above. And whips. They're wide open. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. How did they read that throw? Fire. Both sides. Punish counter on reaction. Vagabond forever elevator. Flip wall splat into the guard break. Jump to Low's block. Low heavy. What will be the follow-up here? Gets the corner switch. What? The brain on this fighter to fish for the counter in that situation.
Boa, molecote.
Scramble. 9 to 5 work damage income.
Finaliza. Aê, caralho.
Player 2 clinches the win.
Oh, garoto.
No
Foi pra
way we
Silver.
could've called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Nothing stops this train. Vagabond and sends them flying. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Throw whips. The low heavy hits. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? All right, what's coming up next? That drive impact is blocked. impact's a no-go. KO.
Boa, moleque. Boa.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Sprint hits him with a stop and block. Player picks a good spot to use the super. Going in, player 2 is working with experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of the drive impact doesn't work. Crowns him from above. Blocks the low kick. Sets up with the jump in. Drops him hard. Knew the throw was coming. This is a tricky hit and there. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen.
Kimberlly.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Ixi, agora ferrou.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Beginning of
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Perfect air to air. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. All right. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Down to the wire. Got their eye on the air. The low heavy hits. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. And he's going on the offensive. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Will this super art connect? It's a good spot to use the super. Player 1 just comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Avoids getting cornered. Still very early in the round. Take it. They're going for the super art. Player 1 looking to impress with this super. Confirms the Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. The damage and attack boost off this will really tip things in their favor. Goes for the jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1, ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown and anti-air in the clutch. A jump. Oh, here we go. Here comes the corner pressure. Vagabond forever elevator. Oh, they changed sides. Huge shit, what a finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Jumps. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Tricky hidden variable. Finds the target. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Both fighters can inspire.
Não pulei não.
Connects with the throw. takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Oh, the impact squashed! What are they gonna do? That goes out of sight! Gotta do better than that! Ooh, what a smart blow! Okay, here we go! Super Art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you! Wants to close it out in style, but isn't enough! It just gets there! Perfection! Player 2 made some smart moves there! Great game! They're still hungry! Both sides stepping up for the rematch! They were expecting that drive impact. Denies the low heavy. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? What's the play here? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Knockdown. Will that drive impact get punished? All right, what's coming up next? Impact's a no-go. Taking stock. They break things off to take a quick breather. Great work finding the opening. Will this super art connect? Big counter. Knockdown. With the throw. KO!
Agora eu mosquei.
Player
E tentei soltar
one
a
on the
difícil, ela não
board
saiu,
first
uma
with a win.
sacanagem.
They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jumps, hits them with a stopping bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Cannon spike. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? The drive impact is denied. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. With the impact. Smart play with the throw. Sprints in. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Sends the meter.
Droga, não
Hoping
pegou.
for a good return. A quick breather. Are we gonna see it goes out of sight? Huge chance after that wall splat. Player 2.
Mano, de novo tentei soltar. Não deu. Essa aí
Player
não teve
1
jeito.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Medium kick. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Will that drive impact get punished? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. Going on the offensive? Oh, easy tech. That drive impact is blocked. Spikes! Hold your breath. Ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. So they break hits them with a stopping block.
Mentira!
Blocks the low heavy and player just goes for it at this range. The impact doesn't do anything. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive days. The drive impact is denied. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Brushes that off and keeps going. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. It's a good spot to use the super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Bom, isso aí, tá encerrando a live aqui. Só vim fazer algumas partidinhas aí só. né? Obrigado pela presença de todos. Fiquem com Deus. Um beijo no coração e até mais, galerinha. Fui!